Okay, I had a request from a guy who was looking at this video to do a video on how I installed my trolling motor mount. And I use these foam things here for the holes in the bottom so I don't get soaked. But it's pretty simple on how I have it set. Nothing really hard about it. Right there's your flagpole stands. Now what I had to do to make my outriggers work to where they wouldn't bending, they would stop bending, and then the nose of them would sink underwater, and that would look like it was about to break the PVC. So I drilled a hole through here and a hole through the PVC pipe so that it also locks it in. Alright, there's that. But anyway, the rest of the mount, I have it also cinched down with some tie straps. There's the seat. Everything's up. Here's the battery box mounted to the crate. Inside the crate. And here, that's just one extra rod holder I have. And right here I have an extra 10 inches hanging off of the port side of the kayak. That because I'm right-handed. I mean starboard side, excuse me. Well, whatever, right side. And that's where I mount the trolling motor. And that's just a 2x4, treated 2x4. Here's the other 2x4. Right there's that 1-inch electrical PVC. Not plumbing, I wanted electrical just because of the heavy duty and the strength that it has. It fits down in the drain plugs and the drain holes, which are down here. Each drain hole. And like I said, here's my crate. I had to do some cutting on my crate just so it would fit for the battery box. Because I don't mind fishing in the rain, but I don't want my battery to get soaked and then something happen. That'd be my luck. But that's about as easy as it gets. Right here is a piece of metal, a piece of stainless steel tubing that I mounted the flag stands to hold the outriggers. And other than that, that's how I made that trolling motor. Those go through right there on those holes, those spurge holes. And that's just the way they do. I got that crate from Yak Gear. It's not a full-size crate. I wish I would have just went to the grocery store and got a full-size crate, but I didn't think anything about it at the time because I had enough rewards points on my Bass Pro card, so I just got it at Bass Pro. So, cheaper is always better. And, you know, I cut off on that side. That way it ain't sticking all the way out. But, I gave the extra room here. It mounts right here. Troll motor goes up. Handle extends. I drive right here. Here comes the outriggers. They come out like that. And I did notice as well with the outriggers to, when they're out like that, face both of these buoys forward. Because of the fact of it gets water built up behind these. If you do it this way, you don't have to worry about any pressure. If you do it this way, water flows straight over and there's no resistance. So that's how I had to do it on that. And that's the way it just ended up being. It works great, does fine. And it works for me. Whatever works for you, but this works for me. I undone that just because, you know, you can't just fit everything there, but I use this as extra anchorage for the battery box, for the stabilizers. And then I got another rod holder. I'm going to put another rod holder on that side. And then I have 2 rod holders up here. So it's not that hard. It's very simple. Right there's where I mounted a GoPro mount. And it's actually sticking pretty good, the adhesive. And this kayak is a lot more comfortable than that Pelican. That Pelican is a rough ride. So if it was me, I wouldn't buy a Pelican. I would just go ahead and save up again and buy a Shadowcaster just because I can. But anyway, this video was requested, so I put it on here. If you have any more questions, just send me an email, write a message, write a comment, share it, like all the videos, share them, and good luck to whenever you do it. And like I said, right there's the mount. Makes it super easy to load and unload off of this trailer. I took the gate off the back, and I have a homemade boat trailer with 2 kayaks in it, so it works just fine. All right.